Today's Country 103.5 WEZL. That is Crowfield. That is their latest from the, what is the name of the CD, Crowfield?
Yeah, we self-titled it.
Self-titled. I thought that was usually the first one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we saved it for the second.
Tyler Meacham's with us this morning. Good to see you again, man.
Likewise. Thanks for having me.
Last time I saw you, you were a flash going down Savannah Highway in a pair of running tights with a headband, and I said, I think that's Tyler, but he doesn't have any hair, so I wasn't real sure what it was all about.
It was too much wind resistance. I needed better time on my miles.
Is that what it is?
I imagine cleaning up that beard probably shaved 3 or 4 minutes on your
Yeah, it did wonders for my mile time, yeah.
Well, by the way, Tyler, of course, lead singer for the band Crowfield, and I've been a huge fan since the very first moment I ever heard him sing, and they've been part of our Evening with the Stars. I mean, we've just it's been
done a lot of stuff with the Hootie,
and it has been a busy year for you, including a wedding.
Yeah,
is what I hear.
Yeah.
No kid, is it still? I mean, you guys still together and all?
Yeah, going strong. I think 2 months in now.
Oh well, that's good.
Did you play at your own wedding?
No, that's one thing I said. I don't want to do anything. That the performance, the music part's my own kind of time. Well, the wedding will be us.
That's great.
Well, I did get some friends to play at.
Oh, Alex, did you get a deal on it?
Yeah, they gave me a good deal.
Because Rick wouldn't have given you a deal. I'll just tell you
no,
right.
I would have.
Yeah, but with Rick, you get snow cones and you get a photo booth.
Yeah, you'd have had a photo booth there. And,
if I would have known.
I'm telling you, keep in touch. You need to keep in touch. We can hook you up with stuff. And since the wedding, you have become a marathon runner, I understand.
Half marathon so far.
Okay, so we're doing a 13.1 here.
Yes. Yeah.
And you've never run before?
No, the most I'd ever run was a 5K, and that was about a year ago, and not a runner at all.
Yeah.
So you weren't a runner to begin with. You just decided that this was a cause you wanted to be a part of, and just started running one day.
Yeah.
And picked up on a half marathon?
Yeah.
Like Forrest Gump.
His first run is
It was like Forrest Gump.
In reverse. As Forrest ran, he got hairier.
Yeah.
Usually he's running into these things.
He's running and losing hair as he goes. No, there's a personal reason you started running, right?
Right. When I was 18, I lost my best friend in the world to cancer, and spent about 10 years kind of just being sad about it, just kind of dealing with it and not doing anything productive with that energy. And one of my friends told me about Team in Training, which is the group I'm running the half marathon with. And what they do is they run races all over the world. They do half marathons, marathons, triathlons. And each person that runs the race from the group raises money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society and sponsors them, and you run the race, and you kind of do it as a team.
Sure.
And I learned about that, and I thought, this is a way for me to do something productive and to kind of honor the memory of my friend. And it's become very therapeutic to just go out there and run and feel like you're doing something for something that was so devastating for a long time.
Absolutely.
You're turning it into a positive and helping people.
Raising money at the same time.
That's great.
And we'll tell you how you can support his run here in just a minute. But I'm extremely curious as to how you convince yourself, after so many nights in smoke-filled bars and no running experience behind you whatsoever, you strap on the headband and decide, okay, today I'm going to go run 13 miles. I just cannot imagine what kind of...
If I didn't have something that I was running for, I wouldn't be able to do it.
This wouldn't happen.
But there's so much inspiration behind it that I feel like, I'm tired. It's been 2.5 miles. I'm ready to stop. I can't stop.
Sure.
If my friend were here, he would be running up and down the sidewalks. He'd be so happy just to be here.
What was his name, by the way?
His name was Stephen Hamer.
Stephen Hamer. Now, have you actually completed 13.1 yet?
No, I've done 12.7. And I'm saving the 13.1 for the day of the race. I want that to be the first time.
So you can do it.
Well, I think I can. And
Oh,
I
you'll
mean,
be
unless
able to-
something
once
happens,
the adrenaline's going on that day,
you
you'll
know,
be able to.
no,
do
I
it.
know I can. I know
Yeah.
nothing's going to stop me the day of the race from getting over that finish line. So.
Now,
That's
is
cool.
it a marked course or is it road running or what?
We go through the Disney World park, so we
Oh, so
go
it's
through
down in-
Animal Kingdom,
okay,
MGM,
yeah.
Magic Kingdom.
So that's the run in January.
It's the same course, but we do the half marathon, and I think they do that twice. So.
Yeah. So, in fact, you're running what this weekend
Yeah, Saturday, October 1st.
at Disney World. Wow, and you need to come up with a little more money to meet your goal.
We're
You've
almost
set a goal.
there. I had a $4,500 goal, and I think we're just shy of 4,000 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if we get a final push right before the race, I think we can do it.
Which is why we're hoping that this morning will help out.
It
If you-
didn't involve me running, does it?
no,
Like
it didn't.
if I just give you some money,
Wait a minute,
Wait a minute,
run to the bank, maybe. I don't know.
Let me say, it might be easier to get him to run 13 miles than to get him to pull that wallet open and hold it down while he takes a dollar out of it. Yeah, that'd be tough for him to do. I'll just tell you right now. If folks want to support you, support the cause, tell me what's the easiest way to
Probably
do that.
the easiest way to get to the site to donate is to go to crowfieldmusic.com, and we have a link right up front there that'll take you to the page where you can donate.
All right, cool. And I we'll put one on our morning show page as well that will take you there, so it won't be hard for you to find. Because I would like, in the process of doing this, and this is not about selling music or anything else. This is strictly about doing what's in his heart. But I would like for you to listen to some of their music. Their new CD, Crowfield, is out, and it truly is. I'm just a fan of you and what you do, and on a personal level, I'm a fan as well, man.
Thank you,
That's great.
TJ. Appreciate that.
It's now as far as the band goes, you guys still playing around the area, or has marriage killed that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we're still playing. We got a new piano player. My longtime friend Joe moved up to Minnesota, so we took about a month off getting a new piano player worked in, but we're all set and booking up the fall and the winter. It's going to be busy.
That's wonderful.
are you guys full-time musicians now?
Full-time musicians with part-time jobs.
Perfect. Okay. That's it. That's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be. And I'm curious. And by the way, if you want to see the schedule, where they're going to play, go see the show. Again, crowfieldmusic.com, and that's also where you can make your donation. There's a link there for your donation. One of the most fascinating things still to this day to me is that the first time we sat down and had lunch together, we were talking about, you said, yeah, I moved down here from Indiana. And I said, you know, it's really funny because I found this guy online, and I started buying his music. He's from Indiana, and had just the greatest stuff in the world. And I mentioned his name, and he goes, yeah, we were in the same band until I moved down here.
Yeah.
Talking about John McLaughlin.
Yeah.
And I mean, honest to God, I've got everything this guy's put out because I just fell in love with his style and his music, and that one album in particular was amazing. And then to find out that you guys, you know, I bet that was quite a band.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It was a high school band, so I don't think we were.
Oh, it wasn't
we
that
weren't
good.
There yet.
That was that good. Well, you could probably get him to come play piano for you guys, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
See, he's married too now, so there's a lot more to factor into that equation.
Maybe we need to do a reunion show. That's what we need to have him come to town.
That would be great.
And play, and you guys play, and I think it'd just be a wonderful night. Be a wonderful night. Listen, do what you can to help Tyler out with his cause. Again, the race is this Saturday, so don't wait too much longer to get on there and make your donation. crowfieldmusic.com. We also have that link on our morning show page. Continued success to you, and you are welcome anytime you need to talk. You just come by and see us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Good luck this weekend, man.
Thank you.